Hey, hey, tribe. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. I'm so happy to be here. Feels like it's been forever since I did a full-length video because I've been over there doing so many shorts. But happy astrological new year. March marks the beginning of our new year. Lots of big happy changes on the way. Not just saying that, it's totally happening. Check the stars. This Friday night is the first Friday of the month. Yay! I hope to see you guys, as many of you as possible. 8 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. On Air Meet, just go to the website, or if you're already on my mailing list, the link is in there, or the access link is there. And so this is the Empower Me video. I want to do like this is literally how I would do a personalized message for you if you wanted this message for you for the next 3 months. Since we're starting a new year, I felt like it was appropriate to kickstart it, the astrological new year, with a message that can help you kind of navigate these sometimes unknown places that we have to travel for our spiritual evolution. So I'm going to talk about what lesson you learned last year in 2022. And this may be for you. It may not be for you. Some of them may resonate. All of them may resonate. But we're going to get a collective message right now. But so everybody, we learned a lesson about purpose. You know what you came here to do. The affirmation is, I know what I am here to do. So 2022 was about you saying, okay, got it. Just for fun, let's just see what some of you got into. Some of you realized that you came here to be a designer, helping people express their true selves and their uniqueness. Some of you realized last year that you came here to be an astrologer or one who works with, energy, psychic, medium, tarot reader. Your destiny is linked to the stars, all right? Some of you realize you came here to be a student. You are a perpetual student is what I'm saying. You're always learning something, which we all are, but you realize that you never truly arrive. You just know that you just keep going from dimension to dimension. So you study the world and you want to make the world a better place for people, by learning different cultures, different languages. All right, that's just some of you. So maybe they want me to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Keeper of the goods. You probably did launch your business, having your customers, rave about your customer service or how well you treat them, something like that. But you realize what you came here to do. I don't feel like Spirit is saying, you're going to need more of that, because part of the message that I give is finding out, are you still working on this? Is this a lesson you're still learning with your soul's growth about purpose, or are you pretty good here? Let's see. Let's go to the tarot. Nope, looks like you're pretty good here. 4 of Wands is this deck. This is the Book of Shadows tarot deck. So 10 of Swords. Yeah. You have you have given up a lot of the thinking and the behavior. Sorry, a car fell on the floor, guys. And behavior, a lot of the fear. No more fear. Now it's time for some happiness. You know what I mean? 10 of Swords coming out with the moon. No more fear. No more overthinking. No more anxiety. No more other people's stuff. No more self-sabotage, which was turned over when we first, in this deck, when we first got on. But there's no more of that. You are moving into a celebration. A time, October might be, or Halloween might mean something to you, because they definitely looks like an autumn celebration. All right? Or the autumn, you might have a black cat. Or you might be very good at carving pumpkins. Or you could even be an artist, even. Interior designer, okay, a gardener. Botanics is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's talk about some blockages. Let's talk about some things that you were working on, or maybe still are working on right now. Wow, thank you. Home, relationships, all right? Working on those relationships, let's just put it that way. How you learned how to love, the way your mother was with your father and vice versa, the way you saw your grandparents love, and for some of you, or not love, the way some of you feel like I've never seen a healthy example. I've never seen a healthy couple not in my family or something like that. But right now, what has been keeping you a bit preoccupied, because this woman looks like she's staring into this conch shell, and it's like even you could be dealing with a water sign, or you're a water sign that longs for home. Maybe you miss your family. Maybe you have been alone or away for a long time. Maybe you miss talking to somebody. Maybe you miss connections, like real deep, intimate connections. Yeah, lack. So feeling like you are missing your connection to home, your connection to a loving, committed, solid relationship. This is all about how you love and how you express yourself with love. It's even, I'm getting a message about the vulnerability that you show. I feel like there's an energy that you need to unlock your heart, because there's a part of you that does not trust that God is taking care of things, that you have the power and the will to have the life that you want to have, and the relationship and anything that you want to have. Because again, she's listening. The fable is, which actually is true, if you hold a conch shell up to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. And like I said, she's not even holding it up to her ear. I feel like you haven't been hearing anything. You've just been waiting and watching, okay? And you haven't really been hearing anything, and that's because there's this cloud of lack or longing that has just kind of plagued you, is what I'll say. Wow. But again, this message is kind of deep, but this is the message nonetheless. But you need to realize that your life is going to overflow with love, abundance, and joy the moment you believe it, and the moment you stop longing for what used to be and accept what is. In other words, let go of a reality that no longer serves you, a false reality, and then come into the power of the present. Come into the present. You know what I mean? Be here, be now. Be here and now. The jade or Jada could be significant to you. Emerald or emerald green. Hunter green could be significant to you. And this could even be just feeling like the universe is keeping something from you, like maybe a twin flame, because my eyes are now drawn to the flame. It could even be wisdom and understanding. Okay. Some of y'all need to write out your feelings so that you can, kind of get past these feelings of lack. All right. Look at my dog just snoring. Sorry. Y'all know China snores when I do messages, because that's how she lets me know it's real good. But that is the message. So lack, get rid of that lack mindset. You've got everything you need and more. Your life is going to overflow with love, abundance, and joy. You know how I know? Because we're going to now look at your high value gifts, some gifts that you are needing to, amplify, like use, so you can have that life of love and abundance. Okay, so that's what it is. You give, and give. The great nurturer, ruled by the moon. The mantra is, I give and I receive nourishment. You see the little deer cozying up, the little doe cozying up to her mama. So you're motherly, you're nurturing. The great nurturer is one who is devoted and loving and wise. The great nurturer is one who is supportive and stable, inclusive. I love everybody. The great nurturer is one who's emotional and empathetic, all right? And look at that word, abundant. The great nurturer is abundant in love and abundant in things, because you have a lot to give. But the blockage for you has been that lie, let's be real, that tries to make you long for something that no longer is. For some, never will be. And I know that feels harsh, but the truth will make you free. Because actually, if you can't hold on to it, it's not for you to hold on to, right? So the universal law of love, because unconditional love, God is love. You are actually created to be happy and then spread that all over the world. So you got to believe that you are entitled to a life overflowing with love, abundance, and joy. So again, not only do you long for the home that you're longing for, make it. Go ahead and make that home. Some of you have already done that. You've created the home that you have always longed for. You've created the stability that you have always longed for. You have created the relationship, the life that you have always longed for. And you know that. So again, you're coming up as the great nurturer, one who loves in abundance. That's who you are. And anything that tries to speak contrary to that, then you must, by all means, silence that. So let's take some action points. Keep this little great love and nurturing going. Partnership, there it is. Relationships, you actually abound in relationships and partnerships. For those of you who are longing for a love, just know that that love is coming. You have to trust, though. So this has been a trust, again, especially if something happened in the past that you're longing for, or something that you never saw it, so you don't know how to be it or do it. Again, that is really the message. It's that partnership says, I trust people and the universe to support and strengthen me in every single thing that I do. Every single thing that I do. That is the message. That is the key. All right. That is the so-called rub, I guess. So know that you give nourishment and you also receive nourishment. There's partnership that is part of your purpose. Okay. Part of your purpose is to partner with others to help support your vision, and vice versa. You give and you receive nourishment. Okay, you are the great nurturer, ruled by the moon. Come on, Cancer. Water signs, ruled by the moon. A lot of water, a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions here. All right. So let's talk about the next 3 months. That's the next part of the message that I give you. Should you order this? Okay, March. Breaking addictions. That's probably that overthinking and that lack. Remember? That lack. I can't have it. I don't have it. That toxic thinking, okay? So it's about breaking addictions. It could be anything. It could be thinking. It could be addicted to like a codependent relationship, codependent thinking. The month of April brings you some little self-love, loving your body, loving on your body, and taking care of yourself. It feels like diet and nutrition. It also feels like some, because you can look, I'm just drawn to her right below her navel and her sacral area, her reproductive organs. So I'm drawn to this knee and this ankle, this bone here. So yeah, the month of April could see you loving on your body by way of, some of y'all are going to be having some surgeries, just kind of, come on, nip tuck, you know what I'm saying? You're getting some things done cosmetically, beautifully though. Uh-oh, the month of May fell on the floor. I don't know why. I hope that's not a sign. But the month of May fell, listen, face down on the floor. I'm just going to leave that that's for the grown folk. Somebody knows what that is. I'm not going to read it if it comes out in reverse. Okay, straight up. It's a no. Face down on the floor. What is that? There's something. Listen, the month of May, you're going to be called to the carpet. Let me tell you that right now. It's a no. Okay? Face down on the floor. First I was, but that's, some people are going to be like, yes, ma'am. But you know what I mean. But with that card, it's a no. No, no, no. Why is the universe saying no in the month of May? We will get there. But first, let's talk about this breaking addiction, because these are some good messages. I hope I can show that lady's, well, they made the card. I didn't. But let me put an affirmation. Wait. Let me put April's affirmation card on this. Give me a card for April, please, Spirit, so I can cover this lady's there. Okay. Now let's talk about breaking addictions. I have some crystal cards that I'm also gonna pull from, you guys. Get that crystal. Get that crystal if this message is resonating with you, and use that to amplify the energies. Okay. So what the there it is. Thank you. That fell on the floor. Why is everything falling? Y'all nervous? Why are things dropping? Oh, divine spark. Okay. I am grateful just for being me. I am a miracle of life. This is about overthinking and negative thinking and breaking the addiction to toxic thoughts. This is about that lack that says, I don't know if I'm going to have that kind of life. I don't know if I'm going to ever have love. This is about that longing for home. This is about longing for things that used to be. This is about trying to overcome some toxic patterns in your life that occurred in your childhood or with home, and having everything to do with the way you express. You see that beautiful blue dress she's wearing? The way you express yourself. So it says, I am grateful for just being me. I am a miracle of life, an unrepeatable spark of divinity. I am thankful for this unique and beautiful experience. So what I'm getting is You're breaking the addiction in the month of March. That's what you're going to be working on, because remember, March is bringing in some amazing energy. And with this astrological new year, I do feel like some of the things that you wrestled with in the past, like the past 3 years, all the way up to like 20 something years, like I really feel like the month of March, you're going to see that you are a miracle of life. You are an unrepeatable spark of divinity. Okay, the spark is returning. The spark in you is coming as you break the addiction to toxic thinking. Also, it says, I am thankful for this unique and beautiful experience. I feel like you're going to be excited about life. I feel like you are going to feel the support of the universe. You are going to feel joy again come into your body, which brings us to the month of April, because it says you're going to love your body. I feel like if you have been stiff in the past, if you have been sick in the past, especially around your stomach or your reproductive organs, just some feminine issues and things like that, or back issues, ankle issues with your ankles or your wrists or your neck. I feel like there is such a change coming to you holistically. I feel like your body is coming out of a bit of I'm going to say a stronghold, because that's what it feels like. Maybe you have started meditating. Maybe you have started yoga, or you will be. Maybe you have started grounding yourself, because you can look at this card and see what this woman is sitting in nature. She's got some sage burning. She's in the lotus position, and she is at peace. I feel like your body has been carrying a lot of aches and pains and inflammation in it due to this toxic thinking that you're breaking, this addiction to toxicity, that you're breaking. So let's see what the affirmation is for the month of April for you. Yes, you're going to get some sleep too. That's another thing. And if you are still having issues in your body and you don't feel like it's getting better, wow, why did I just repeat myself like that? Interesting. Because I'm an unrepeatable spark of divinity. That's why I just repeated myself. Anyway, restful sleep. I give myself time to sleep, to take naps, and to rest. All right? I allow myself to wake up refreshed and ready for a wonderful day. So it looks like you're going to be setting an alarm. You're going to be setting a clock. Wow, that expression. These two blues, because it feels like there's something going on with my mouth. But it does feel like in the month of April, you will be healing. Your physical body will be healing. But others of you, the message is get some more sleep so that your body can catch up to what your energy is doing, because you understand what you're here to do and you're doing it, but you need to make sure your physical body catches up to all those energetic and cellular changes that are happening in your life. I did not get a card for the month of March. Let me give you a card. Let me give you a crystal for the month of March to amplify you being that divine spark, being thankful for your beautiful life. Good fortune. I told you it's getting better. Your mind and your thoughts are so much better than they used to be. Fairy stone is the crystal. Your affirmation is, I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. Now that needs to be somewhere where you can read that every day, or write that down in your journal. Open at all times and in all ways to receive the goodness of the universe. Let's talk about loving your body. We did that. Restful sleep. What else? What can you use to amplify that? I know that's right. The sunstone, empowerment. Okay. So that's about empowerment. Good fortune was the month of March, this month, right? And I am empowered in all areas of my life. Now, what I'm hearing with this card, with this crystal and the restful sleep, I feel like the aches and pains that happened in your body was because you didn't feel like you were powerful enough to make your own decisions. I'm hearing, somebody else will do it, or I can't do it, or maybe I shouldn't do that. And you were holding your own self back, and your physical body was getting stiff or swollen or something about that because of it. It was your body was going through changes, but I feel like you now understand that balance. You understand that way of being, and it has everything to do with just getting some more rest. Not well, as that nurturer. I almost say merchant. As that nurturer, you just couldn't help loving on everything and everyone, right? Or wanting to. All right, so let's see what the month of April has for you. It's a no. You mean no or no? Where's the book? Oh yeah, I'm looking for the book. Now wouldn't that serve me? How'd that go? Okay, I found it. Now, it's a no. Here is the message. It's time to stop pushing and forcing things to happen. So there is something in the month of April. I don't know why this feels like relaxing and stop pushing and forcing things to happen. The resistance that you are encountering in the month of April it's coming from higher beings, because you need to bring the focus back to yourself and become aware of which aspects you still need to mature. Okay? And this is also about roadblocks too. Let me get a crystal on this and a little more clarity, because the month of April, I don't know. So you're getting your mind right, trying to balance that, integrating those energies. We talked about that. And again, giving yourself your body in the month of April. Why do I keep saying May? Anyway, April, giving your body time to catch up to the energetic changes by loving your body. And then in the month of April, they're saying stop forcing and pushing things to happen. Stop forcing things. There it is. Okay, crystal tile. So this is about getting a power animal. I don't see any animals on this card. Maybe an eagle, all right? But birds might be a sync for you as well as a spirit animal, a specific kind of bird. But it says your power animal supports, guides, and loves you throughout your life. All right? So they want you to stop worrying. This is about support, guidance, and love. This energy of lack was about I don't have love or abundance and joy. So there is a spirit animal that is around you. It could even be your very own pets, actually. You would know that as I'm saying it. But I still want to get a little more clarity, because they're saying don't push or force anything to happen. Just allow things to happen. The spirit, okay, this is about love. Again, the question of love in the month of March, April, May. All right, relax. There's something maybe you've been pushing and forcing, and maybe it will come in the month of May. Let's look. King of Wands. Well, definitely could be. So there is. So that's how they want to tell us. Yeah, there has been a longing for you, nurturer. Okay, there has been a longing for you. The month of May, actually, I'm going to change the message up a little bit. But again, get in where you fit in, but don't let condemnation overtake you and start to make you feel, May is going to be bad. Because if you're doing that, if you're thinking that, that's what that lack is. What does that mean? It's a no. As soon as you saw that no, that might have even been a test for some of y'all from the universe when that card came out. The month of May it's a no. What does that mean? Stop pushing and forcing. What am I doing? That's exactly what we're talking about. Take control of your life. King of Wands. Be purposeful. Be intentional. Be focused, be driven, follow your passion. This is a leader right here. You could have a Sagittarius coming in the month of May that is ready, you know what I mean? Ready to go. There might be a lot of movement in a love relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the Knight of Cups here. And again, she is looking at a man from her distant past. This could be somebody from the past, okay? That also is a message. And look at those two pictures. Look how similar they are. She's staring at the conch shell. This could be somebody that lives by the beach, or a beach might be a sink for you. And then she's looking in the water at the reflection of this man. So there could be a love that you thought was actually done and over, and that love is coming back. That love is here. In the month of May, it's ready to move forward. The King of Wands. I don't want to get too much in there because I don't want to confuse you. So let's put one more card on it. The Tower. Ooh, yes. All right. Everything you need to know about whatever this is, it's been making you feel. There's a big change. If you look here, this is a Tower for the month of May for you. But I believe it's a good Tower because the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups is love coming in. That's actually emotional satisfaction. You know what I mean? That's knowing the purpose of why things happen or what you're here to do, right? And also partnership. You got some partnership here. Knight of Cups partnership. There's definitely a relationship or something, partnerships, business, love, family things coming in for you in the month of April. And your power animal will help you with that. So again, it could be your own pets, or it could be animal you keep seeing over and over again. See the animal totem, read the messages and hang on to them. You know, believe, and do not doubt. Remember, in the month of March, this whole March, you're literally receiving good fortune. Okay? Being open to receive the goodness of the universe at all times and in all ways. All right, I'll leave it right there. That is the message. I appreciate you guys so much for listening. I appreciate your time. I hope this helps. If you want to book this reading, you can go on my website, or you can use my very, very new stand store called the Maverick Shop. 2 P's and an E, because I've got to be extra like that. You better. But stand.store/ the Maverick Shop. It's on my website. Just yes, go to the store, and also you can get it from my website as well. So you know, I'm on every front. I'm trying to help. Okay, so happy astrological New Year, and I look forward to seeing you and working with you very soon. Bye.